Let's find out which is the best and which is the worst electronic dinosaur toy today. Are you a dinosaur yet? Subscribe to become one now. Hey all dinosaurs and fellow boys and girls, I am Dan and today we are going to see which is the worst and which is the best electronic dinosaur toys which can walk, which can produce lights and produce sounds. That is going to be really exciting. Is it like a beauty competition, Dan? Not exactly, because we are not just comparing their looks, but we are also comparing their quality and their accuracy and their playability. So yep, alright, let's get started. Yep, let's do it. Okay, Mr. Conotor, can you please help to pick the first contestant? Let's go with the blue one. The blue one? Okay, good choice. So let's have a look at this blue one right now. Okay, first contestant of the day, Tyrannosaurus Rex from Imagine Next. Okay, there's a lever right over here, so once you pull it, the neck will move and the mouth will close and it will also produce a loud roar. You can move the arms, you can move the legs, you can move the feet. You can place a figure right on top, and the quality of this is pretty good. It is durable, it is nicely painted, some nice details. So this is pretty good. I'm gonna give it a rating 7.5. Wow, very high score, Dan. Yep, I totally agree with you. I'm gonna give it a rating, maybe a rating 8.5. Okay, so this gave us a total score of approximately a rating 8 out of 10. That is pretty impressive. What do you guys think? Okay, I'm gonna give it a score rating 8. Okay, right over here. I'm gonna paste it here. Okay, so this T-Rex has a score of rating 8. Well done, Mr. T-Rex. Let's move on to the next contestant. Okay, the next one. I'm gonna show you guys one of my latest addition. This is Rexy. This is actually a hybrid rampage version. Not exactly a hybrid rampage version. It is a hybrid dinosaur, a hybrid Tyrannosaurus Rex. Okay, so now let's have a look. So basically, it has retractable, spikes. Pretty cool. There's a button right over here. So once you press it, the spikes will spring right out from the top of its body. Let's try this again. And once you press it again, the mouth will open and it will produce a loud roar of the Rexy. The trademark Rexy roar. Pretty cool. You can move the legs. You can move the tiny puny little arms. But don't be fooled by these arms. They are actually pretty powerful. Okay. So this is Rexy. I'm just gonna place it right over here. I'm not gonna give it a rating 8.5. What about you? I think rating 8.5 sounds reasonable. Okay, so let's give it a rating 8.5. Very cool. Just gonna place it right over here, and let's move on to the next figure. The next dinosaur toy. Okay, Mr. Conotor, please pick contestant number 3. Okay, here you go. Okay, thank you very much. Let's have a look at this. This should be a Stegosaurus, but the head is actually way too big for one. And the bony plates, they are not big enough. It comes with a switch right below, so let's turn it on. Oh, so this is a walking dinosaur. Let's have a look. It is walking. Can you guys see the lights coming out from the bony plates? Let me switch off the lights for you guys to have a better look. Okay, so faint red lights coming out from the plates. Okay, let's turn on the lights again. So I'm gonna give this a rating. I'm gonna give it a rating 4.5. What do you think, Mr. Connotor? It has some cool lights, so I'm gonna give it a rating 5.5. Okay, so that gives us an average rating of roughly about 5. Okay, where's my sticky note? So rating 5 for this little Stegosaurus. Okay, and off you go. Next contestant, please. Okay, the next figure, the next contestant of the day, it's Spinosaurus from Animal Zone. This is a pretty cool figure. It can walk. Let me turn this on. It is not walking, it is just moving on its spot. I think this is due to the surface of this carpet stopping this dinosaur from walking forward. Check this out. The eyes are actually glowing in the dark. Pretty cool. Oops, see what's going on. Okay. So basically, I think this figure, it's pretty well made. Nice level of details, and but the sail looks too small for me, and I would prefer this Spinosaurus to be a quadrupedal Spinosaurus walking on 4 legs. But overall, this is pretty well made, I must say. The quality is pretty good. I'm gonna give it a rating probably 6.5. What do you think, Mr. Connotor? I think a rating 7 will be more appropriate. Rating 7? Okay, if you say so. Rating 7 for Spinosaurus. Okay, Spinosaurus has a rating 7. Okay, let's move on to the next figure. Okay, the next one. Mr. Connotor has chosen the Indominus Rex. This is the first electronic Indominus Rex, I would say. There is another hybrid Rampage version, which we will have a look later on. This is pretty cool, I must tell you. I love this a lot. So if you pull this arm downwards, okay, check this out. It will roar, and the body will produce a light. Super awesome. I love this a lot. Let's try this again. And this time it produces a different sound. Very cool. And you can see a faint orange light coming through the body. Very awesome. Let's try this again. Super cool. Another different roar. Okay, I love this a lot. I'm gonna give it a rating. That is rating 8.5. I think this is cooler, so probably gonna give it a rating 8. Just gonna give it a rating 9. What do you think? I would say I'm gonna give it a rating 8. Rating 8 for this. Okay, so that gives us a rating 8.5 as well for the Indominus Rex. Okay. Oh, I mean a rating of roughly about, yep, I think 8.5. Okay, this guy can stand. Okay, just gonna place it like this. Okay, 8.5 for this guy as well, but I still feel he deserves a higher rating than the hybrid T-Rex. Alright, if you say so. Okay, let's give it a rating 8.8. How about that? 8.8, just slightly better than the hybrid T-Rex. Okay, let's move on. Okay, the next figure. This figure, it's from Animal Zone as well. This is actually a pretty old toy from Toys R Us, but this is actually very awesome. It is a remote controlled dinosaur figure, but I've actually lost the remote control. Not me, but my kids. Check this out. You can actually press this. The head will actually rotate. Very cool. The rolling sound very weird, but this portion is made of rubber, which reminds me of Kenner toys. Okay, very cool. So basically this guy can walk as you control the remote control. Very cool. The eyes will actually light up as well. Let's check this out once more. Very awesome. I love this. So I would say this deserves a higher rating than this Toys R Us toy right over here. So probably a rating 8. Okay, rating 8 for you. T-Rex from Animal Zone. Cool. Okay, so it's time for us to move on to the next figure. Okay, the next figure, we have a walking Brachiosaurus which can produce lights and sounds. At the same time, it can lay eggs. How cool is this? Okay, check this out. So basically, you can just switch it on right over here. Oopsie. It is faulty, okay? In terms of durability, this is definitely not there at all. As you guys can see, it is not working now. Come on, man. Okay, the batteries are not weak for sure. They are fully charged. Okay, you can see it is walking right now. There's a latch right over here which will open up and the eggs will drop, but it is not working very well, but he is walking pretty nicely. Oh yeah, come back. Brachiosaurus. So cute. I'm gonna use this for my intro. He looks so adorable. Okay, and because of this, I'm gonna give you a rating 8. Rating 8 for walking so beautifully, okay? There you go. A rating 8. This dinosaur figure is actually very famous. It is a brandless. Yep, there you go. The rating. Yep, I think. Let's move on to the next contestant. Okay, next contestant, Mr. Conotor, please pick one. I'm going with the Imagine Next T-Rex. Okay, there you go. Another Imagine Next Tyrannosaurus Rex. This looks pretty awesome. Check this out. So basically you can place a figure. Okay, these are the footsteps for you to place the figure into. And once you press this, it will launch this little catapult, which is really cool. Check this out. Very cool sound. So basically when you launch this like this, it will produce a different roar, and one of it is actually very cool. That is like the stomping sound, very awesome. Very cool music as well. Okay, this is from Imagine Next. This is a super well done figure, a 2014. Oh, it is from Mattel. Well done, Mattel. You are the maker of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom toys. I'm really excited. Okay, you can move the arms. So basically this is very cool. I like this a lot. I'm gonna give it a rating 8.8. Yep, what do you think, Conator? I think 8.8 sounds reasonable. Okay, 8.8 for the quality. Check this out. It is made of very good material, I think. And yep, basically this is a pretty well done toy, and kids would definitely love it. Not a sponsored video, please. Okay, not a sponsored video. All these toys belongs to myself. I purchased them all by my own. Okay, 8.8 for you, brown T-Rex from Imagine Next. Let's move on. This sticky note is not sticky at all. So bad. Okay, we have 3 more to go. This is one of my favorites. The Hybrid Rampage Indominus Rex. This has no lights, but this can produce awesome roars. Check this out. Beautiful roar. And once you press it again, the retractable spikes, the yellow spikes, will go right back in. And if you pull this arm downwards, the jaw will actually close. If you try it again, why is it not working? Let's try this again. It is not working very well. I have no idea how to operate this successfully every time. There you go. Okay, let's try this again. Yep, that's it. There you go. Brilliant. Chomping, chomp, 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 chomp. Very cool. Okay, this is definitely one of my personal favorite. Okay, the Hybrid Rampage Indominus Rex. I think this is pretty well done, and definitely one of the best, if not the best, Hasbro, Jurassic World dinosaur toys. So I'm giving this a rating of 8. I'm just gonna give it a rating of 9. Okay, please don't hit on me. I like it a lot, so I'm gonna give it a rating of 9. Very cool. Rating 9 for you. Hybrid Rampage Indominus Rex. You have to thank me for sure. Oh my goodness, is that like a marker ink? I've accidentally drawn a line of marker ink over my Indominus Rex. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's move on to the last 2 figures. Okay guys, the second last toy of the day. This is an interactive T-Rex from Amazon Toys R Us, and to be honest with you, I am super impressed with this toy right over here. Okay, let me show you guys. But firstly, let's take a look at this. The sculpt looks brilliant. Okay, not the most accurate, but I think it is so nicely made. Very nicely detailed. You can see the different skin texture over here, which you have smaller scales, and here on the body you have bigger scales. Very nice paint job. Very cool, very solid. It can stand very well. Okay, they're not very well on this surface. And let me switch this on. Okay, so basically this is an interactive T-Rex. If you wave your hand in front of it, it will actually move and roar. Check this out. Okay, not pressing anything on my right arm. Okay, can you guys see that? Very cool. Let me try this again. So once you wave your hand in front of his face, the eyes will light up and the head will move downwards and it will roar. Check this out. You can see the arms moving, the mouth closing. Pretty cool. Okay, enough. Check out all these scars on his body. They have a function. If you tap on it, it will move and roar. Okay, and each scar has a different movement. Each scar has a different sound. I'm gonna try this one right over here. It is just a growl. And I'm gonna try this one in the middle. Another different sound. I'm just gonna try this one below. That is like a huge roar. And what about this one at the back of the tail? Probably some chomping sound at the last scar right below. That is like the stomping sound of the feet, and ending with a huge loud roar. Very cool. So this is definitely, the best among all this. I feel personally, kids will absolutely love this because it has so many playability. So much playability and so many different functions. It is simply awesome. I'm gonna give it a rating 9.2. Yep, a rating 9.2. What do you think, Kanotor? I think a rating 9 will do justice to this. Okay, rating 9 it shall be. Okay, I think we have a winner. Okay, the last figure. Oopsie. The T-Rex is way too happy. Okay, so basically, the last figure, it's a similar dinosaur to the one behind the Spinosaurus from Animal Zone. So let me show you guys. Let me turn it on. It is walking once again, but walking on its spot. Okay, very cute. Okay, check this out. The overall quality of this is actually pretty well made. It is durable, it is nicely painted. You can see some nice texturing and detailing below. You can see the veins, you can even see the creases, which is pretty good. The quality of this is pretty well made. But, I don't really like the roaring sounds. What about you guys? Let me know down in the comment section below. So, I think I have one last one to show you guys. Okay, just a quick one. This is actually like a switch and go dinos. Okay, so basically you can transform this into a car or a dinosaur. And over here, yep. Okay, so basically it has different sounds and musics and different playability. You can transform this. But I'm not a huge fan of this, to be honest with you, so I'm just gonna give it a rating 5, probably be 5.5, better than the Stegosaurus. So overall, our winner is this interactive T-Rex from Animal Zone, followed very closely by the Indominus Rex, the other Tyrannosaurus Rex from Imagine Next, and of course the hybrid Rampage Indominus Rex. So yep, what do you guys think? Which do you think is the best interactive dinosaur figure in this video? Just let me know down in the comment section below. Okay, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, share it, drop me a comment, and I will definitely reply to you. If you're new here, I am Dan. I upload dinosaurs and animals videos every single day. So make sure you subscribe by hitting the red button and press the bell icon to receive notifications whenever I upload a video. I am Dan. I am signing out now. I'll see you guys tomorrow, but before you go, as usual, check out the previous videos right over here. Okay, that's all. Goodbye.